This is my 48th European Council, but in fact it is the very first European Council for me as president. I would like to use this summit to focus on two major challenges for Europe. The investment climate and the situation in the East. It was a good first working session. I will now go to the working dinner for a discussion on the situation on our eastern borders, notably Ukraine and Russia. Today, the European Council called for a European Fund for Strategic Investment to be set up urgently. We want to foster a better investment climate in Europe. The leaders also agreed to continue ensuring sound public finances, to push for structural reforms, and to deliver on our plans for an energy union, trade, better regulation, and for the digital economy. The aim of Jean-Claude Juncker, the author of this plan, is to mobilize 315 billion euro between 2015 and 2017. To achieve this, leaders want the fund to be in place by next June. Also, the European Investment Bank got the green light to start doing its own part from January on. In the weeks ahead, specific legislation will be discussed, but today leaders gave the direction and set the timeline. The situation in Ukraine remains dramatic and dynamic and requires an immediate response. That's why we have just discussed giving financial support to Ukraine. We are sending a strong signal on our readiness to do so. We also talked about Russia's policy towards its neighbors and our strategic response. We must go beyond being reactive and defensive. As Europeans, we must regain our self-confidence and realize our own strength.